Hi folks, Dave the Maverick Beekeeper here. Welcome to my channel again. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to all that have viewed my videos so far. Yeah, they're slightly limited on what content, but they've gone from mildly shocking to bearable. So anybody who's viewed them, thanks for that. And breaking news, I have 4 subscribers. I believe most of them are my family, but you know, thanks to them. But at least we're making progress. And I'd like to give a thank you to Andy down in Wiltshire, who's got Brooklands honeybees. He's given me a few encouraging words, if you like, about the channel, and I thank him for that. Cheers, mate. Great stuff. So if you get a chance, get across to his site and have a look. Brooklands honeybees in Wiltshire. He's further along than I am, and he's got some really interesting stuff in there. So moving on slightly, we'll talk about when I return to UK. I'm now in Qatar, offshore, and you can see from my Dur surroundings, it's not that colourful and exciting, but I'm hoping to pick it up a little bit when I get home. The things that we're going to be looking at is the equipment that's I've accrued and that's turned up at the house. We're going to look through that, and we'll talk about that as well and what I'm going to use. So my back garden is going to be the venue for my first hive, the ground zero, if you like. Now, it's in an urban setting, as I've said from a previous video. So I'm looking for really some pointers and tips from people that are in the same situation, urban environments, city environments. Give me some pointers. You know, although the basics are pretty much the same, there might be some slight differences. So please bung in the comments below, or if you want to write to me, you can write to me on the maverickbeekeeper@gmail.com with your experiences, and that'll be great. At least then I'll pick up some more knowledge as far as urban beekeeping is concerned. Other news, to remind you, we've got an apiary visit. The apiary visit is in Montrose, a couple of towns across, to Mark Schooler's place. He has 9 hives, I believe, at the moment. And because it's winter, we all know that most of the hives, or people that have got hives, are now bedded down for the winter, and there won't be opening of any hives and things like that. But what we can do is probably conduct a sort of interview, if you like. Just speak to Mark, find out what his experiences have been over the last handful of years that he's been beekeeping, which would be interesting. Also, what I'm going to do is I'll do a walk around basically of where I am to give you a sort of an overview, if you like, of the sort of environment that we'll be keeping bees initially. Again, as before from the previous video, as I said, we're going to look for an off-site apiary position. That's going to be more rural, which is on our doorstep really. So that's what we're looking at. Other things. What we're looking at is trying to up the content slightly so it's not so tedious. The videos have been fun. As I said before, the editing skills now I've got weighed off, and so I believe that I can try and turn out something more interesting. So that's about it really. So as I said before, if you're interested in what we're up to, I say we, that's my son and I, that's Cameron. We're going to be collectively attempting to raise healthy bees in an urban environment initially, and then we're going to go from there. So once again, I'd like to thank everybody who's looked at my videos, and there's been some comments, but again, you know, I will change that format. So thank you again, and I'll see you very soon. Stay safe